everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea, and today I am sharing my September bullet journal setup. My theme this month is honeycomb and honeybees with a yellow and orange color scheme. I wasn't quite ready to transition into the fall colors just yet, so I'm hanging on to some of that summer spirit for just a little bit longer. This theme is super easy to recreate, so if you're not really into drawing or if you're new to the creative bullet journaling world, then this video is for you. In today's video, I am sharing 7 different spreads with you, including a mood tracker, a habit tracker, monthly calendar, and so much more. For so many people, September can be a fresh start for the year, especially for everyone going back to school. So if you're just getting into planning, or if this is your first bullet journal, then this is a great place to start. If you like this type of Plan With Me video, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Starting out with my cover page, I'm writing the word September in calligraphy font. Then I'm filling the rest of the page with lots of hexagon-shaped honeycomb. And of course, I'm adding a little bee in here. Although my main color scheme for the month is yellow and orange, I decided to make the wings blue because I think it adds a nice little pop of color. Now for my quote page, I'm writing out the words be happy, little bee pun for you there. And I'm starting with writing out the letters with my Crayola Super Tip markers, and then I'm going to outline them in black afterward. Sometimes I like to outline after coloring just to minimize the chance of smudging the ink. And again, I'm filling the page with more honeycomb and a little bee. Now for my monthly calendar, I'm starting by writing September 2020 on the first page. Today I'm using some of these stickers that were kindly gifted to me by Sphedia Design. I love how the calligraphy looks, and then you don't have to write it out yourself, which is a bonus. Then I'll be splitting these 2 pages, so Sunday to Wednesday are on the left page and Thursday to Saturday are on the right page. Each of these boxes is 5 spaces high and 6 spaces wide. These little bees and honeycomb are so easy to draw, and they look so cute, which I love. I wanted to add something to this page, so I drew some hexagons around each of the dates to tie in the honeycomb theme. My mood tracker this month was inspired by bujo.stephanie on Instagram, and it features lots of honeycombs, which I will fill in each day depending on my mood. Instead of just drawing 30 honeycombs for each day of the month, I'm drawing lots more and coloring in the extra ones. Now onto my habit tracker page. This month I am tracking 9 habits, which is a lot more than I usually do, but I fell in love with the design from Blossom Bujo on Instagram, so I decided to come up with a few more than I typically would include. This month a lot of my habits are focused around content creation, including learning, which could involve listening to a podcast about blogging or Pinterest or anything like that. I've also included Pinterest because I am trying to focus more on creating lots of new pins, and I'm also tracking the days that I am working on my blog or YouTube or posting to Instagram. This month I am again including a highlights of the day page, but I'm changing up the layout this month. This quote says, "Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day." And that's really the point of these highlights of the day pages for me, is writing down something good that happened every day. It could be something really great that happened, or it could just be something mundane that made me smile. To bring more color and fun to this page, I'm highlighting each line with a different color, and then every day I will write over top of it with black ink. My last page for this monthly setup is my brain dump page. This is a page to get down any ideas or to-do lists throughout the month. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this September Plan With Me video, and I hope it has inspired you to get planning for this month. If you recreate this theme or any of these pages in your bullet journal, I would love if you would tag me on Instagram, which is @BujoWithAndrea, and be sure to follow me over there for lots more bullet journaling inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.